Well, hello there. All right, guys. So, first of all, before we get started on how not to lose money in DeFi and always win, always win with this, I'm gonna tell you. So, let me tell you that for some reasons I don't get notifications. So, I noticed that my video has some comments right here. Shout out to Digin Soul. Shout out to Mystify. Welcome to Elephant Money to Mystify. Finally, he's on board. Always jumping on top. All right, man. So, yeah, I don't get notifications. I don't know why, but anyways, so there is one way to in DeFi on how not to lose money. Okay. Now, if you look at my portfolio, this is my public portfolio. I was doing an experiment with Elephant Money, and it has basically 3 or 4x. Um, so this is some of the crypto coins that I'm invested in. A couple of those, couple pigs that I lost money in. Trip Network, man, off the hook. And yeah, but anyway, so today I'm gonna tell you how not to lose money. Okay, these cryptos that you see right here, these are all high risk, right? They can go up, they can go down. I mean, Elephant Money is supposedly only go up, but who knows? You know what I mean? Um, Spark Swap really good, but all these tokens are dangerous. So how do you do in DeFi so that you don't lose money and you're guaranteed that you're not gonna lose money? There is a way, and that way, my friends, is to use stable coins. Yes, sir, man. And before you start, let me tell you this. Before you say anything, let me tell you, you don't know how lucky you are to be in this day and age where you can just swap Bitcoin to USDT. You don't know how lucky you are. 2015, what we had? Nothing. We had the BitPay card. That's what I had. In order for me to take money from Bitcoin or Ethereum or Litecoin or Dogecoin or Monero or whatever I was using at that time, I had to send my money from whatever wallet I had to the BitPay card and then spend it as US dollars. There was no way for me to use any stablecoin. But then Tether came on board, and then DAI, and then USDC, and all this stuff, man. Now it's just cumbia, man. It's fun to be in DeFi. And look, you can just use Beefy. This is I'm gonna show you the platforms that have been established where you're not gonna get rug pull, okay? At least according to me. This is my own research, okay? Don't trust me, trust yourself. And like Harvest Finance, okay? I'm gonna show you this one. This platform was hacked and or had an exploit or something, and so now it's more secure. Now I trust it more since already has been hacked and it's still here. That means it's safer now, okay? If you go to Base, that's the newest chain. They got some APYs here. Look, I was looking at this one right here, 944% on your stable coins. And the only risk that you run here is that they exploit Harvest Finance again, or that they hack it, or that they rug pull. Those are the three main things, okay? But also, they're using the platform called Aerodrome. Can't say that. And if whatever they're like, if you put your money here in Aerodrome rug pulls, then you lose your money too. I think I'm not using Base. So yeah, man, this is one way you can do stables. Beefy's been here. Beefy one was one of the first aggregators, crypto aggregators. I can't say that either. But you can find good yields on your stables here too. I mean, man, you guys are so lucky, man. And I'm gonna tell you the cream right now. This is the cream, okay? You see this pool? This is overnight finance, by the way. They have really good yields too. You can go on Tron too, etc. Look, Optimism right here is paying 11%, and you can see the payouts right here. This is what they pay per token, per USDC, okay? Per USD plus. This is the payouts per token. That's crazy, man. That's really good. And so I'm not using any of these platforms because I don't want to hold too many stables right now because we are in a bear market. And there's three ways on how to DeFi. The first one is to be in stables when you take winnings, okay? When you get into a token like for example Elephant Money, right? Elephant Money, I could take these winnings right here and put him in stables, and that would be a good move, but I feel like elephant money has so much potential that I'm not gonna do that yet. But let's say Bitcoin, you have Bitcoin and Bitcoin goes to $100,000. You could take those winnings and then put them in one of these stables, if you don't want to cash out and you're waiting for a dip. But the only stables I got pretty much are here in open leverage, and I'm doing a long position on elephant money. I opened this position a couple days ago with $550, and so far I think it's been 7 or 8 days, I've done 16.55% or $90. Can you imagine if this was $1,000 or $5,000 or maybe $10,000? You would be getting a whole paycheck here. That would be crazy, man. And so, but that's not it, okay? That's not it. That's a dangerous position there, because BNB could go down and drag elephant money, and then I would lose my capital. This is the safest thing you could do with your money if you don't want to risk it. And by the way, Open Leverage has been here for 2 years, so I trust them a lot. And don't take my word on that, okay? This is at your own risk. But look, they're paying 328% right now, 0.90%. That's basically, if you have $1,000 here in lending, you could be doing what would that be, like $9 a day with $1,000? That's crazy, man. That's really crazy. And so I don't know if my math is correct there, but yeah, man, this is where I want to keep a bag of stables right here, because this is like where the cream's at. And why wouldn't I use this pool right here, right? They're paying almost 1,000%. Well, check it out. I think that this platform, Harvest Finance, charges you a lot of commissions, because wait a minute, where did it go? I messed up. Because with this APY 944, they should be paying you way more than 1%, at least 3%. You know what I mean? They should be paying you 3% daily here, but they're not. Why? Why are they not even paying you 1%? It's not accurate. Okay, I don't like that. And in open leverage, if this was 365, this would be 1% a day. So this pool is way better, although the lending yield, the APY here is less. You get more daily, okay? And that's way more powerful than this right here. So those are little things that you gotta learn when you're in stables, okay? And yeah, man, this is awesome. All the links are gonna be in the description if you wanna support me. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'll leave the link in the description. There's some people already here in my team. Look at that, freaking awesome. So thank you guys. This is from my Spanish channel, I think. All these people. But I'm using this platform right here to have some stables and hopefully make some money. You can definitely long here, elephant money, make some gains, or you could be just in lending. I feel like sometimes I would be making more money if I was in lending. I mean, one day this thing was paying like 1.10% a day. You know what I mean? So that was crazy, and I felt like I should have been in lending instead of margin trading. But yeah, that's how that's one way of doing DeFi with stables. That way you don't lose any money, because a lot of people are afraid that they're gonna lose money in DeFi, But that's one way that you could do it so that you don't lose your money. But it's definitely a bad idea, if you are in stables during a bear market. I mean, the bear market, you should be like accumulating things like that you believe in. I don't have to believe in those things. If you want to accumulate drip, go ahead, accumulate drip. You know what I mean? Me, I'm gonna accumulate elephant money. But you can accumulate whatever you want. And so I do think it's a bad idea to be in stables during a bear market. And so what you do is you accumulate, and when the market explodes, because it's going to, when the Bitcoin halving happens, it's inevitable, or when they pass a Bitcoin ETF, which I think we're gonna get, it's inevitable, we're gonna have a pump, and then you take a good chunk, and then you put it in stables. That's how I played DeFi before, and I've been successful with it. So yeah, I'll leave you at that. Take care, guys. Thanks for the support. I'll keep making these videos. I will be making a playlist on elephant money, because it's such a great protocol, and I've been in this since the beginning. I was one of the first people that donated to the protocol. I sacrificed 1 BNB, and they gave me like 146 billion tokens, which right now will be like, I don't know, like $100,000? I don't even know. But obviously, I don't have all of them because I took winnings. I went into Stampede and Stampede. So, those things happens. But I did take a lot of winnings, man. Elephant Money is the best protocol out there. But just be careful, guys. Always take your winnings. Never trust just one set of rules, not just one protocol. You know what I mean? Always diversify into different things and always learn. That's the main thing. We're always learning in DeFi because at the end of the day, all these things are experimental. Okay, so I'll leave you at that. Take care, guys. Chop chop.